Police refute reports about alleged ATM vandal. Head of the Port and Police Division, Superintendent Kenny Chin, yesterday refuted reports that the investigators recorded statements from a man who is being held in connection with an explosion at the Scotiabank ATM in Port Antonio last Saturday. It is being reported that the man and it's a security guard gave the police statement in which he confessed to setting fire to the ATM and stealing money intended for the ATM over several years. He also allegedly told the police that he stole the money to pay an Obiaman whose service he engaged to ensure that he would reconcile with his ex-girlfriend. The man who was allegedly injured during the explosion is expected to be slapped with multiple charges. However, Chin told the news that the police have not yet published any information relating to the matter. We have released no such information of such. We will release something official as soon as we tie up all the loose ends. We don't want to put too much out there and then other person who we might be seeking end up eluding us because this is still an active investigation, he said. Chin, however, pointed out that the police have made slight headway into the investigation. There is one person who is person of interest in this incident who is in the police custody. He is just a person of interest at the moment, he added. The police say that about 4 a.m. there was an explosion at the bank, which is located at the commercial strip of Harbour Street in the parish capital. The blast reportedly shattered several glass doors and windows at the facility. The police say that they found a man at the rear of the building.
This morning, there was a patient from a Mafuta district in St. James who was admitted at the Cornwall Regional Hospital with a medical condition. He was restrained based on his behavior by the medical team and was being treated. However, his relatives might have been of the view that the issue that he was suffering from was not medical but was spiritual, and proceeded to release the restraint and became boisterous with the medical team, indicating that they want him to be released from the hospital. As a result of that, the medical team, I was advised, decided to release the patient in the custody of his mother and have his mother sign a release form, and thereafter they left with him. Police responded to a complaint, and upon the arrival of the police, the medical team, I was advised, briefed the police, after which the police left the location to carry out further inquiries. There was no confrontation between police and any gunman at that location, and there was, for that matter, no confrontation between police and the family members. The gentleman is a former taxi operator and from all indication was never part of any gang and has never been involved in any confrontation with the police. As it is right now, we are looking at the situation to see what next the police can do to intervene in the man's condition, because the medical team are of the view that he has a medical condition and not a spiritual condition, as we call Obia.
A man rear of the building in an incinerator suffering from several injuries to the body. The cost of the damage is estimated at 12 million. So there are information, real good information that can bring forth some serious charges. Man with little bit of money freed. Garfield Bailey, who was remanded in custody last Wednesday after he brought $50 and $100 as a part of compensation, was allowed to go home after his sister paid the remaining sum owed to the complainant. She appeared in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court yesterday with 70,000 to complete the compensation grant. Remind always works. Senior Parish Judge Lorian Cole Montague said defending her decision to have defendant spend a few days in custody. Bailey spent 6 days at the Alpha Tree lockup after the judge, revoked his bail last week, as she described his actions of bringing small bills as compensation as being contemptuous. I'm looking you up because your behavior is contemptuous, of rude, disrespectful to the court because you shouldn't have come with more money and you come with them little bit of money. To come with them little bit of money in a little mash up change. The judge remarked then. It was reported that Bailey damaged a fridge and a microwave belonging to the complainant by throwing them from the second floor of the building. Having pleaded guilty to malicious destruction of property, he was made to subject of a probation order for a year. Bailey was admonished and discharged for the charge of the breaching of the rent restriction. So viewers, we just want to know if you continue, if you like, share, subscribe, leave your thoughts on the comments down below in the comment section. Bail extended for dancehall producer Automatic, who is facing cocaine charges, had his bail extended when he appeared in the Kingston and St. Catherine Parish Court on Thursday. The producer, whose given name Anto Wallace, and his co-accused Dominique Brown, Azy Stewart, and Shadeen Wilbur are to return to court on June the 25th. They are charged with possession of cocaine, dealing in cocaine, attempting to export cocaine, and conspiracy to export. It is alleged that the women were acting on Mr. Wallace's behalf when they attempted to export the cocaine shipping company. So viewers, just continue to like, share, and subscribe. Leave no comments down below in the comment section. So right now, with no further ado, my viewers, just like the video, watch the ads. Yeah, man.